broom that hated cleaning. Meet Bristles, a charming but lazy broom who lives in a bustling household filled with messy kids, playful pets, and endless crumbs. With its shiny wooden handle and bright straw bristles, Bristles looks every bit the perfect cleaning companion. But there's a twist. Despite being designed for sweeping, Bristles dreams of being an artist. It gazes out the window every day, admiring the world outside, where creativity flows like colors in a painting. You see, while Bristles is meant to tidy up, it harbors a longing inside to create instead of clean. Bristles' dream. As Bristles sweeps day after day, it can't help but daydream about a life beyond dust bunnies and dirt piles. Sometimes it watches the neighborhood kids as they splash paint on canvases or draw with chalk on the sidewalk, their laughter filling the air. Each stroke of a brush or chalk ignites a spark of excitement in Bristles. What if I could create something beautiful? It thinks. With every whiff of dust, that dream grows stronger. Imagine a broom, splashing colors instead of sweeping them away. Bristles dreams of being able to swirl brilliant hues around and transform a blank canvas into a masterpiece. But alas, a broom's life is meant for cleaning, or so everyone says. Still, the flames of creativity burn bright, and Bristles knows it has to find a way to let that flame shine. A day in the life of a broom. Every day, Bristles dutifully sweeps the kitchen floor, gliding back and forth like a dancer. But instead of feeling fulfilled, it feels more like a prisoner, chained to a never-ending routine of cleaning. Sweep, sweep, sweep it goes, picking up crumbs and dust, only to watch them pile up again. Bristles groans inwardly, wishing for adventures filled with color and creativity. It's not just tired of the dirt, it's tired of a life without imagination. Is sweeping all there is? Or can a broom dream of something different? Each flick of the bristles feels like a reminder that it wants to break free, the turning point. But one sunny afternoon, everything changes. As Bristles sweeps the patio, it glances out at the little girl next door, kneeling and scribbling with colorful chalk. Her joy is contagious. With every stroke, she adds life to the concrete. Bristles feels an overwhelming urge to join in, to splash color all over the mundane life of cleaning. It watches intently, and in that moment, an idea blossoms. What if I could bring art into this world too? The inspiration strikes like a bolt of lightning. So, Bristles makes a bold decision. It will no longer simply be a tool for sweeping. It will pursue its whimsical dream of being an artist. With newfound determination, Bristles resolves to change its destiny. After all, who's to say a broom can't be a brush? Brushing off doubts. However, doubt creeps in like a sneaky dust bunny. What if it fails? What would the other cleaning tools think? Bristles can hear the ridicule, the whispers in the closet. A broom can't be an artist. But deep down, it knows creativity knows no bounds. Bristles is determined to brush off those doubts and embrace the challenge. It won't let the fear of failure cloud its dreams. With a flick of its bristles, it pushes aside the negative thoughts and says, "I'll let my creativity take the lead." Self-doubt won't sweep Bristles down. It's ready to create. The artistic journey begins. Now comes the fun part, the artistic journey. Bristles starts experimenting with whatever it can find. It gathers discarded bits of paper, broken crayons, and even some old paintbrushes. Each day is filled with trial and error. At first, there are funny mishaps. Splashes of paint end up everywhere on the walls, on the floor, and even on the curious cat that watches with wide eyes. But Bristles doesn't let those messy results discourage it. Instead, it laughs and learns, happy to just be creating. With each new idea, Bristles feels as if it's awakening something magical inside. The breakthrough. After days of joyful experimentation, voila! Bristles creates a stunning piece of art, a colorful swirling pattern that brightens up the drab old space. It's a masterpiece, and Bristles couldn't be prouder. "Look what I did," it exclaims, feeling a spark ignite in its bristles as colors come alive. Sharing the art. With excitement bubbling, Bristles decides it's time to show the world. It places its artwork in the living room for the family to see. When they walk in and gasp in delight, Bristles beams with pride. The family encourages Bristles to keep creating, and that support feels amazing. Conclusion and moral. And so Bristles transforms from a simple cleaning tool into a delightful artist. The story teaches us that we can chase our dreams no matter our circumstances. Remember, it's never too late to explore your passions. So go out there and let your creativity flourish. The world needs your art.